I get an itchy scalp? Do they really clean your hair? Will I get dandruff? What do I do if I have to travel with my shampoo? These are some of the questions I get asked when I talk about solid shampoo. Do you want to know the answers? Let's go. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Fafa. It's short for Mafalda. It's a Portuguese name, and as Dicas de Fafa translates as Fafa's tips. Today I'm bringing you a clean beauty tip, specifically an eco swap, which is how to use solid shampoo. These are also known as shampoo bars, and a lot of people find it daunting at the start because it is different. It's like you're using soap on your hair, only you're not. In most cases, in any case. I'm going to be showing you a Portuguese brand called Shaeco. This shampoo is called One and Done. I've tried quite a few, and this is by far my favorite because it smells the nicest, it leaves my hair clean, and it also makes my hair soft. And not all shampoos are created equal. What do you mean? Well, some solid shampoos are nothing more than glorified soap. So in that case, yes, they may cause your scalp to itch, which is something a lot of people complain about. They get flakiness on the scalp, and that is going to happen if all you're using is soap on your head. Now, what causes the itchiness is going to be the sulfates used in those soaps. A sulfate is a cleansing agent. It is really cheap and effective at getting rid of grease or oiliness. But it's also used in things like washing up liquid. So you're putting washing up liquid on your head? If you think about it like that, then yes, it does sound a bit scary. So avoid products with sulfates, especially if you are prone to flakiness. My scalp is pretty healthy, and if I do use a sulfate shampoo, then it doesn't really affect me, but I am already used to having a really healthy scalp because I've been using natural shampoos for years. So the first thing is make sure that you look at the ingredients list and that you are using a shampoo bar rather than just putting soap on your head. That isn't going to bring you much health. This shampoo bar is equivalent to 3 250 ml shampoo bottles. So that's a lot of bottles that we aren't sending to be recycled because they're not all recycled. There's too much plastic already in the world to be able to be recycled. So that's 3 bottles that we are saving with this one bar. Plus, when it's over, it's over. That's it. You don't need to do anything with it. It's gone. This is zero waste beauty. Having said that, if you do have shampoo bottles lying around in your shower, then make sure you use them up first before switching to a zero waste alternative. Otherwise, it's just a bit more of the same, just adding products but not really using the ones that you have already. These won't lather like a normal shampoo will. I was already used to the fact that my shampoos didn't lather because of not using sulfates, because I was following the Calico method. But I do understand it can be quite an issue for some people, especially if you're not used to it. And it's perfectly fine. It does take a little bit of getting used to, and that's all right. It's fine. Just take your time with it. You might not like it at first, but then you will get used to it and you will see the difference in your hair and the amount of waste you produce. There are 2 ways of using solid shampoo. The first one is by rubbing it on your palms, then putting it on your head and just massaging your scalp like you normally would. This is my preferred method. I find it easier to place the product on my hands and then put it on my head. However, there are some people who prefer adding the product directly to the scalp at the roots. Don't need to take it to the ends, it's just at the roots. You do that all over your head and then you massage it in like a normal shampoo. Rinse thoroughly. I like to use my hands, but every so often I will use a little silicone brush, like so. You just apply it to your scalp and massage as you would with your fingers, and it just provides more of a deeper cleansing really. So it's good to use every now. I don't use it every single time I wash my hair, but I do like to use it every now and then. I think it's very good for massaging the shampoo and better, if that makes sense. After you've rinsed, then you just apply your conditioner. You can either go for a solid conditioner or you can just use your normal conditioner. It's really up to you. I tend to switch them up. Sometimes I use solids, other times I just use the normal conditioners I still have in my shower, and the normal ones are easier to use, I'm not gonna lie. Other questions I get asked is, well, what do I do if I want to travel? Easy. You take one of these, you put it in here. That's it. You can take it to the gym, you can take it with you when you go traveling. Whenever you are done with it, you just put it back in and bring it home. Where do I store it in the shower? Just wherever you put a soap, just make sure it isn't airtight when you are using it in the shower. So any soap holder that has holes in it. I have a really cool bamboo one with bamboo strips on it, so it makes sure that the product does get some air in. Obviously don't leave it anywhere where it's going to be tremendously wet, because you're just going to be wasting product. There are plenty of other brands out there. I'm showing you this Portuguese one because it is my favorite one, but yes, there are many other options. I've also got a video showing a full hair care routine that is as low waste or zero waste as possible, and I use beauty cubes for that one, which is sort of like solid shampoo, except you make it as you use it. And I do find these a bit easier to use than the cubes, but it's a matter of preference. So you get used to any really, and once you start using them, you will become addicted. Just bear in mind, one, look at the ingredients list. Make sure that you're not just buying glorified soap, you are actually buying a shampoo. They're going to be different to your scalp. Two, go for as natural as possible, organic if possible, and make sure that the brand is certified. Three, choose one that is suitable for your hair type. This one is enriched with argan oil, so I know it's going to be quite moisturizing on my hair, and that's exactly what I want. Four, don't stress. It won't lather up as much as a normal shampoo is, and that's perfectly fine. And you know what? You'll get used to it. Five, enjoy using it. I hope you enjoyed this video, that it helped clear up some misunderstandings that some people may have regarding solid shampoo or shampoo bars. They really are easy to use once you get used to it. Of course, it's a learning curve, it's a learning process. If you've already switched to natural shampoos or sulfate-free shampoos, then that's fine, because you will know that they don't lather as much. So if that's your transition now, then great, it will be really easy. However, if you're transitioning from a normal shampoo, a sulfate shampoo, to this, then you may find it a bit more difficult at the start. Just see how your hair reacts, how your scalp reacts, and make adjustments from there. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can alternate solid shampoos with normal shampoos. I do. I still have other shampoos lying around and I use them, and that's perfectly fine. I just choose natural brands or brands that are certified organic. They give they have good eco credentials, for instance. Their packaging is reusable, it's recyclable, it's recycled, for instance. I don't only use solid shampoo bars. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell, and happy cleansing.